Come on, sis, don't cry. It's been a whole day already. Are you seriously going to keep ignoring me? You're not answering any of my calls. I've called like 20 times now. I know you're reading these messages. Your red receipts are still on, you know. Just because your boyfriend cheated with your sister doesn't mean you should be this depressed. I mean, we've always shared everything growing up. Remember when we used to share clothes? This isn't that different when you think about it. At least you know he's with someone you trust, right? Better me than some random girl, right? And you know I'll take good care of him. I already know all his favorites. Thanks for showing me everything. And Mom keeps asking me what happened. She's worried about you too. Should I just go ahead and tell her about all of this? Come on, sis. You've got to move on. Accept the reality. Cheer up already. Huh? If anything, you should be happy you got to be Cupid for your cute little sister and your boyfriend. Being depressed won't bring him back, so let's try to be happy about it. Think about it. You introduced us. It's kind of romantic when you think about it. It's like a movie. We can even go on double dates when you find someone new. I know lots of guys who'd love to date you. Mark's friend Tom always thought you were cute. Are you kidding me? You steal my boyfriend and then call me your Cupid? I didn't introduce you to Mark for that reason. I introduced you because I was thinking about marrying him. And then this happens. You two cheating. Well, we couldn't help it because Mark and I just clicked instantly. It was like electricity. Something that you never had with him. Anyone could see that. You can't help who you fall in love with. Besides, Mark was the one who made the first move, so I don't see why I should be getting blamed about this. He chose me. That's not my fault. You should be blaming him, not me. I'm the innocent one here. I was just minding my own business, and he pursued me. What? I even turned him down at first, but Mark insisted he wanted to be with me. When someone you care about finds happiness, shouldn't you suppress your own feelings and be happy for them? Believe me, I did try to resist at first. Really, I did, but he was so persistent, I couldn't refuse. He said you two weren't that serious anyway, that you were just comfortable together, that there was no spark anymore, that you were more like friends. Are you seriously trying to play the victim here? After all the times I supported you? After I helped you through your breakups? Who stayed up all night comforting you? Who defended you to mom and dad when you dropped out of college? Who helped you find your first job? Who covered for you when you quit without notice? Well, aren't you something special? Someone who can steal their own sister's lover and lie so smoothly. I didn't expect that. What? Stop bringing up ancient history. That was all ages ago. I'm different now, more mature. You're making this bigger than it needs to be. It's just a relationship. People break up all the time. You'll find someone else eventually, someone more your speed. Someone who actually appreciates you, unlike Mark. Well, I actually saw all your text messages. What messages? What are you talking about? I know that you were the one who made the first move and confessed you'll be happier with me than with my sister. That's what you said to him. I have screenshots of everything, every single message, all your late-night chats, all your secret meetings, just everything. How dare you say such things after so boldly betraying your sister? Oops, so you knew about everything. Those messages don't tell the whole story, though. You're taking them out of context. Mark and I had been talking a lot before that, getting close. He was already unhappy with you. I just gave him a better option, an escape route. Really, I did you both a favor. Not only do you not apologize sincerely, but you even lie about not being at fault. You don't understand what a foolish thing you did or how much you hurt your sister. Let me ask you something. Even if I understood all that, would you forgive me? Would you really? Just be honest, like really honest. What? You wouldn't forgive me no matter what I say or do, right? So there's no point in apologizing meekly. Being brazen about it is the best approach. At least this way we're both being honest. No more pretending. I wanted him, so I took him. That's what sisters do. We compete. Simple as that. And I won. I can't believe you're my sister. Do you have any idea how much this hurts? We grew up together. I trusted you more than anyone. Pain is temporary. You'll get over it. You always do. Remember your first breakup? You thought the world was ending. Besides, Mark and I are really happy together. He says I'm more fun than you, more spontaneous, more adventurous, more his type, the type he always wanted. You've got to be kidding me. I was thinking about marriage with Mark. How can you act like this after stealing your sister's lover? But you weren't officially engaged, right? No engagement ring, no proposal. You just recently started thinking about the future, right? So even if I stole him, it's not like you can sue me for damages. Being confident is definitely the best way to go. And let's be honest, if he could be stolen so easily, maybe he wasn't that committed to begin with. Maybe I did you a favor after all. Saved you from marrying someone who didn't really love you. Someone who would have cheated eventually. At least it was with me. You should thank me for that. I saved you from a bad marriage.
Don't you dare try to justify this. You're unbelievable. Every word you say makes it worse. Clearly, talking to you is pointless. Fine, just never show your face in front of me again. That's all I ask. No apology needed.
Is this like a declaration of estrangement? Getting cut off from the family just for stealing a boyfriend? That's hilarious! You're so dramatic. You always were the dramatic one. Come on, we're sisters. Blood is thicker than water. You can't just cut me off. You're still my sister. My only sister. Forever and ever.
Keep laughing like an idiot and live your idiotic life. I don't want to know anything about you anymore. I'll live as if I don't have a sister. I'll never forgive you.
Fine, have it your way. But don't come crying back when you're lonely. You'll regret this. When you see how happy we are, family is forever, sis. You can't escape that. We'll always be sisters, whether you like it or not.
Hey, Emily! Long time no see! How have you been? I know it's been 6 months. I've been thinking about you lately. A lot, actually. Remember our favorite coffee shop? I was there yesterday. Our table was empty. I miss you. Emily, I know you're reading these messages. Your read receipts are on. Come on, don't ignore me. Please say something.
Don't ever contact me again. Goodbye.
Hey, wait up! I was thinking about getting back together with you, and that's how you react? That hurts! It's been so long since I contacted you. At least act a little cute and happy about it. You used to always respond with hearts, remember? Every single message, even the boring ones. The old Emily would never be this cold. What happened to you? This isn't like you at all.
What?
You must have been waiting for me to message you. I bet you check my social media. I still have our photos saved, all of them, even the silly ones from our first date. I'm sorry for making you wait 6 months, Emily, but look, I've come back to you. I know what I did with Sarah was wrong, but life has its ups and downs. Let's overcome it all and be together again. People make mistakes. Nobody's perfect. We can start fresh, like nothing happened. Clean slate.
Are you actually serious right now? Go live your hell of a life alone. Who would ever get back together with you? Stop saying such ridiculous things.
What? You won't get back together with me? It's only been 6 months since we broke up. You must still have feelings for me. 6 months isn't that long. Not for what we had. Come on, don't be like that. I know you still care. You wouldn't be this angry if you didn't. That's how I know you still love me. We were so good together. The perfect couple, really.
Don't be so full of yourself. I don't have even a millimeter of lingering feelings for you. Now goodbye, and take care.
Wait, don't say such cold things like goodbye. I need to get back together with you. This is Sarah's wish, so please, just give me a little more time. This isn't just about us. Sarah needs this. She told me herself. Please, Emily, don't you care about your sister?
What? Sarah's wish? What do you mean? I don't understand at all.
Actually, just between us, Sarah has become terminally ill. The doctors say it's serious, really serious. She doesn't have much time left.
What? Sarah is sick? And terminal means it's that serious?
Yeah, that's right. And Sarah asked me to break up with her. She cried so much when she told me. Oh, it broke my heart. She wants me to be happy. Even at a time like this, she's thinking of others. She said that being sick, she can't live happily with me. She said being with her would only make me sad, so she asked me to break up. That's how nobly Sarah broke up with me. She's being so brave. So strong, like an angel, always thinking of others.
That Sarah said something like that?
Even though she's suffering from a terminal illness, she smiled and told me. She said she can't make me happy, so I should be happy with you instead. She said this illness must be punishment for stealing me from you. She said, Mark, go back to my sister. She's being so selfless. She really regrets what she did. She cries about it every day, about hurting you, about everything.
So that's why you want to get back together with me. I finally understand. But I'm surprised you could contact me so easily. Shouldn't you be staying by Sarah's side despite what she says, since she's sick?
She says she wants to see the person she loves be happy. That's why I should marry you and show Sarah our happiness. That's Sarah's wish. She says seeing us happy together will give her strength during her treatment. She wants to see us together before, while she still can. It's her dying wish.
You're kidding. I have to marry you too?
Of course, since we're getting back together. Besides, Emily, you must have missed me these past 6 months. I know I hurt you, but this is our chance to make things right. We can have the future we planned.
What?
No need to act tough and say you have no lingering feelings. Be honest with yourself and let's be happy together again. We can start fresh. Sarah wants this for us. She's given us her blessing. Don't you want to make your dying sister happy? This is her last wish, her final request. How can you refuse?
Sorry, but I'm not acting tough. It's all my true feelings, so go back to Sarah with peace of mind. I'm sure Sarah's the one who's acting tough. She probably really wants you by her side. Don't break up with her.
But Emily, you don't mean that! Think about Sarah. She needs this. We all need this.
Don't message me again.
You'll regret this. You're being selfish. Think of your sister. Emily, answer me. We belong together. You know we do.
Hey sis, hurry up and get back together with Mark. Take him back. I know you saw my messages. This is really important. I know you're there. Stop ignoring me. This is important.
Huh?
You're still pathetically single anyway, right? So there should be no problem. I need you to get back together with him right now. I've been watching your social media. No new guys, no dates. It's not like you have better options anyway. Nobody's exactly lining up. You always were the practical one, the sensible one, the one who settles. So it's the perfect solution. Everyone wins. He still loves you, won't stop talking about you every single day. It's annoying, actually. Emily this, Emily that. I'm sick of hearing about you.
Are you insane? Who would get back together with a cheater like him? By the way, Sarah, I heard you got a serious illness. Have you told our parents yet? If not, I should at least let them know immediately.
Oh, wait, stop. No need to tell them, because that was just a convenient lie. Don't make it into something serious. Just a little white lie, nothing major. Don't tell mom and dad anything. They'll just worry for nothing. You know how mom gets. She'll just freak out.
What?
You should understand it was just a convenient lie to break up with him, as if I would get a terminal illness. I figured he'd give up on me quickly if I said that. It was the easiest way out. No messy breakup, no drama. Pretty clever, right?
You wanted to break up with Mark after stealing him from me and dating him? I thought you were going to marry him.
Well, about that. Actually, that was my initial plan, but I met someone much better than Mark. He's better educated, and most importantly, he makes tons of money. He works at his family's company, making like $200,000 a year. Can you believe my luck? He's perfect, absolutely perfect for me. Mark's salary is nothing compared to his, not even close.
Don't tell me you made up that lie just to switch to him.
Of course I did. What else was I supposed to do? A girl has to think about her future. You understand, right? You're the practical one. Actually, I'm already engaged to him, and we've set the wedding date, so I needed to break up with Mark as soon as possible. It was a bit forceful, but I pretended to be sick. The wedding is next month. Can you believe it? At the Grand Plaza Hotel, the most expensive venue in the city. 5-star everything. Aren't you happy for me? Your little sister is marrying rich, moving up in the world, living the dream.
What a terrible lie.
Huh? What's so terrible? It's a kind lie to avoid hurting feelings, so it's forgivable. Besides, I even created a path for you to get back together with him, so I'm like a super nice sister, right? I'm doing you a favor here, being thoughtful, planning ahead for all of us. You should be thanking me. I fixed everything. Everything worked out perfectly, like it was meant to be.
What?
Think about it. You get Mark back, I get my rich husband. Everyone wins after all. It's perfect. It's like fate. So hurry up and get back together with Mark. Otherwise, I can't feel secure marrying my real boyfriend. Oh, and of course, you need to come to my wedding secretly without telling Mark. Keep it absolutely secret that I'm not sick and that I'm having a wedding. You wouldn't want to ruin your sister's big day. My perfect day, right? You'll help me keep the secret, right? For your little sister? Sisters forever.
Wait a minute. You're saying I even have to attend your wedding?
Of course you do. Even if we're estranged, I'm still your sister. For the wedding gift, let's say $3,000, okay? That's a reasonable price for a sister's wedding gift. Very reasonable. I'm being considerate.
What did you just say?
I'm returning Mark to you, so just consider it a thank you fee. When you think about it that way, it's a bargain, a real deal. Plus, you have enough savings, right? You're always so careful with money, so responsible, always saving. You must have tons saved up.
Seriously?
I get to marry rich. You get to get back together with Mark. Everyone gets a happy ending. So yeah, I'm returning your ex, so bring that $3,000 wedding gift. It's your little sister's important wedding with her dream guy, so be generous as her big sister. Come on, say yes. It's perfect. Don't you want your sister to be happy? After everything we've been through, all our years together, all our memories.
Looking forward to the big day.
Really? You mean it? Yay, I'll be waiting. You're the best sister ever. I knew you'd understand. Love you lots. Hey sis, did you bring the wedding gift as promised? I need it for the gift table. They're making a list. Where are you? I don't see you anywhere. The ceremony starts in an hour. Everyone's arriving. I'm in the prep room, so come here quickly. The makeup artist is almost done. You have my gift, right? The envelope with the check?
Of course I brought it. Packed full of celebratory feelings, you know?
Really? Did you just say full of... Are you getting my hopes up? Did you bring $5,000 instead of $3,000? I mean, I am returning Mark to you after all. That kind of bonus would make sense. It's your sister's only wedding. You always were good with savings. Always responsible. The mature one.
I'm so glad you seem excited. Instead of just a wedding gift, I actually brought the man himself.
What do you mean? Emily, answer me! What are you talking about?
It's a happy surprise from me. I thought just a wedding gift would be boring, so I actually brought Mark here.
What? Wait, are you serious? You're joking, right? This isn't funny, not today! You actually brought Mark to the venue after I specifically told you not to? Please tell me you're kidding. This is my wedding day!
When I told him you weren't really terminally ill, he got furious. He insisted on coming to the venue, so I brought him.
No. What have you done? You told him everything about the fake illness? Why did you have to tell him the truth? This will ruin everything. My fiancé can't find out about this. His family is here. All the important guests are here. Everyone who matters.
I did this just because it seemed fun.
Huh? Fun? You revealed everything just because it seemed fun? Are you insane? This is my wedding day. Everything has to be perfect.
That's right. I'm already so satisfied seeing your shocked face.
Don't mess around with me. Having Mark, who I dumped at the venue? What kind of harassment is this? Mark got back together with you, right? He can come to thank me, but this kind of harassment is too much. Security will throw him out. I'll call them right now. This isn't happening. Not today. Not like this.
Who would thank you? I would never get back together with him. And more importantly, I'm not going to quietly watch you be the only one who gets to be happy.
What's that supposed to mean? So you did this out of jealousy of my happiness? Mark is already outside the prep room causing a huge problem. He's shouting, is it true that the terminal illness was a lie? Everyone can hear him. My in-laws are here. They're asking questions. The bridesmaids are staring. Everyone's whispering.
Oh, so that's where he went when he disappeared right after arriving at the venue.
This is no laughing matter. With all this commotion, it's only a matter of time before my fiancé finds out. Hurry up and take Mark away. If you're not here to celebrate, just leave. Just get him out of here. Please, Emily, I'm begging you.
But I don't want to leave. I've actually been really looking forward to today's wedding. A wedding that uses me and Mark as stepping stones. I was super curious to see what kind of wedding it would be.
Please, just leave. Forget the wedding gift. I'll even pay you to leave. At this rate, my wedding will be ruined. Name your price, whatever you want. I can hear my fiancé's voice now. He's asking questions. He's coming this way. Emily, please stop this. I'll do anything.
There's still a little time until the ceremony starts. I'll just sit in my seat looking forward to this wonderful wedding.
Emily, please, don't do this to me. This is my future, my perfect day. Everything I've worked for, my one chance. Please do something.
Enjoy your special day, sis.
I can't believe Sarah's illness was really a lie. Emily, thank you for telling me the truth. Thanks to you, I was able to ruin Sarah's wedding. I showed her what happens when you lie to me. Nobody lies to me.
I didn't expect the ceremony to be canceled. I thought you'd just get thrown out by security and that would be the end of it.
The groom was very understanding, which helped. Actually, he thanked me. Can you believe it? He's a real gentleman. Actually listened to me. He said, I'll decide whether to throw him out after hearing the situation, and made time to listen to me. So I told him everything. Every single detail about how she lied about being sick, how she played both of us, about her plans to marry Rich. Looking at his face when I showed him the texts, he went so pale. You should have seen it.
I see. So that's why the wedding was canceled so quickly.
It's punishment for deceiving me. Serves her right. So, Emily, now I have no lingering feelings for Sarah. Let's date again, fair and square. We can start fresh, clean slate. What do you say? We're meant to be. The universe brought us back together. It's fate, don't you see?
Huh?
Hey, what's with that reaction? You told me the truth and brought me to the venue to help me cut ties with Sarah, right? That's why you revealed everything to me and brought me here. We're meant to be together. This proved it. It's destiny. You still love me. I can tell. Why else would you help me?
Stop misunderstanding. You've got it all wrong. I have zero intention of getting back together with you, and I brought you to the venue just because I thought it would be interesting. There was no other reason.
Huh, really? Interesting. But then why did you help me? It must mean something. Hey, I know you're just playing hard to get, right? Like you used to. Remember how you made me chase you for 3 months before our first date? This is just like that. You're just doing this to me again.
Also, stop acting like you're the victim. You're the worst kind of man who betrayed me and cheated with my sister. Don't forget you never made things right. You never even properly apologized. Not a single word of remorse.
But that's why I'm saying we should get back together as a way to make things right. I promise I'll never cheat again. I'm even willing to marry you if you want. You're better than a woman who lies. You've always loved me sincerely. I've learned my lesson. Sarah taught me what real deception looks like. She played us both. Please, give me another chance. We can start over.
What you need isn't me. It's a mother who won't go easy on her idiot son. By the way, your mom is about to arrive at the venue.
Huh? My mom? What do you mean? Emily, tell me you didn't.
You see, I happened to hear about how you lied to everyone about why you broke up with me. Something about me cheating with some young guy, and how my sister consoled you, and that's how you started dating.
Well, that's, I can explain. It wasn't like that. I had to say something because she wouldn't understand. She'd never forgive me.
A lying sister and a lying ex-boyfriend. I'm sick of all these lies. Sarah's been exposed, so you're next. Explain honestly how you cheated with your girlfriend's sister. That's why I called your parents here today.
You're kidding. You really called my parents? They can't know about that! Emily, please, my mom will kill me!
You'll find out if it's true or not in a few minutes. Now, make sure you explain everything properly to them.
I'll tell everyone the truth, just don't bring my parents into this! I'll confess everything, I'll clear your name, I'll make it right! Please stop them, I'm begging you!
Too late. I can see them walking in now.
Emily, please, I'll do anything! Anything you want, just stop them!
Goodbye, Mark. Have fun explaining yourself.
Wait! Don't leave me here! Emily, I still love you! I always will! Please!
Sis, help me! I'm in the hospital right now. I got sick and had to be hospitalized urgently, so please lend me money. The doctors say it's serious, really serious. I'm scared. Please respond. I know you're reading these messages. This is an emergency, a real one this time. Please, Emily.
What?
My savings are completely gone from the wedding cancellation fees and everything. At this rate, I'll get kicked out of the hospital because I can't pay the medical bills. So please, sis, could you lend me some money? I have no one else to turn to. Everyone abandoned me. After the wedding disaster, the fees are piling up. They're so expensive. They won't treat me without payment. The hospital wants money up front. Please, I'm begging you. I'm so desperate. You're my only hope.
Even after all this, I can't believe you're still telling lies. Learn your lesson already.
It's not a lie. Really, I really got sick. This isn't like before. I swear on my life.
Huh?
After the wedding was canceled, I had a panic attack and hyperventilated. I collapsed and was taken to the hospital. They found something in the initial screening. After more detailed tests, they said I have cancer. Please believe me. I'm not lying now. I learned my lesson. This is karma, but please help.
Is this really a serious matter?
Super serious. For real, I really have cancer.
Huh. That's starting to sound pretty fake now.
Wait, it's not a lie. It's really true. I was really told I have cancer at the hospital. As my sister, you should believe me. I can show you the medical records. I'll send photos of everything. The diagnosis, the test results. Please, I'm begging you. I know I messed up before, but this is different. This is real. I'm really scared.
Believe you? How? How am I supposed to believe someone with zero credibility? You stole my boyfriend when I was thinking about marriage with him, and I know you're the person who lied about having a terminal illness. How do you expect me to believe you after all of this?
Well, I know I messed up. I know I lied. But this time it's different. I'm really scared. The pain is real. I don't want to die. Please help me.
I can't believe someone who lies as easily as breathing. If you really need money for treatment, go ask our parents, not me.
I did ask them, but they refused, so that's why I'm asking you. Dad and Mom all say the same thing when they refuse, that it must be another lie, that I just want sympathy. Nobody believes me anymore, not even Mom and Dad. But this time, I'm really telling the truth. The doctors say I need to start treatment soon, if possible, starting today, as soon as possible. Please, I'm your little sister. Remember when we were kids? You always protected me. You were always there. Please, be there now.
All right, let's say for argument's sake that the cancer is real.
Sis, you believe me? Thank you so much. I promise I'll pay you back, every penny, with interest. I'll change. I'll be a better sister. I promise.
But even if it is true, I absolutely won't help you, because you're not worth helping. No matter how heartless people might call me, I won't lend you any money, so don't rely on me.
What? You can't mean that. I actually might die without this treatment. You might not be able to see me anymore. Please, I don't have anyone else to rely on. Can't you at least persuade Mom and Dad to help me out? I'm scared, going through this all alone. Please help me.
Well then, good luck with your treatment. Oh, and by the way, don't blame others when no one comes to help you.
I'm sorry for everything. Emily, please answer. I need you. Don't abandon me.
It turned out Sarah really did have cancer and was hospitalized. However, I heard that none of her friends came to visit, and even our parents only helped with the bare minimum like changing clothes, offering no financial assistance whatsoever. As for ex-boyfriend Mark, he was apparently sent back to his parents' home, but soon after, he got into an unfortunate traffic accident. Miraculously, he ended up in the same hospital as Sarah, but I hear no one comes to visit him either. Though both their injuries and conditions are serious, they seem to have plenty of energy to argue daily, saying things like, "Your bad luck rubbed off on me," and "No, it's your fault I got sick. Take responsibility and pay up." They say stimulation is necessary for hospital life, so hopefully they'll have a positive influence on each other.
Hey sis, listen, I finally got divorced.
What?
Because of that, I have no money, got kicked out of my place. It's seriously the worst. Just got my last belongings from the house today. Can't believe this is happening. James changed the locks already, so I can't even return back to the house now. So, I hate to ask, but could you come pick me up? I really have no money, so I can't even get back home on my own.
Wait a minute, what's this all about? Are you really Emma?
What kind of reaction is that? I'm your cute little sister Emma. Long time no see. I mean, who else could be texting you from this number? Remember, this was my old number before I left? I kept it all these years. Hey, are you listening, sis? Come on, don't leave me on red. This isn't the time to be playing hard to get.
But this number should have been disconnected years ago.
Yeah, but I just got it working again. Had to beg the phone company for support. Sarah, hello? Look, I know it's been a while, but family is family, right? Seriously, I literally have nowhere else to go.
You've got some nerve contacting me after all the trouble you caused, and you're planning to come back here?
Well, I got divorced from James. I got kicked out of my place, so I have no choice but to go back home.
No choice, huh? Do you even understand what you did? 10 years ago, you stole your sister's fiancé and ran away with him. Do you really think you still have a home to return to?
Oh, are you still angry about that? I thought after 10 years you might have forgiven me by now. People make mistakes when they're young, right? I was only 22 then, barely an adult.
What?
Besides, I'm divorced from James now, so that whole running away thing from 10 years ago should be water under the bridge. Just let it go and come pick me up. I'm seriously in trouble with no money and nowhere to go. And honestly, it's not like you were that invested in your relationship with James anyway. If you really loved him, you would have gone with him. I just did what you couldn't do.
I don't care about your situation. As far as I'm concerned, we cut ties the day you left. Please don't contact me ever again.
Ugh, what's that about? This is unbelievable! You won't help your own sister when she's in trouble? Is that how a real sister should act? You're really going to leave me homeless? What would Mom say if she knew you were treating me like this?
You're the last person I want to hear that from.
I mean, if someone can steal your man, isn't that your fault? It's creepy that you're still hung up on it after 10 years. If you love James that much, you should have just followed him to London when he got transferred. He practically begged you to come. I remember how he kept asking you to reconsider. You're not responding, but I know you're reading these. I can see the red receipts, you know. Fine, I'll say what needs to be said.
Excuse me?
I'm saying that if you loved him that much, you should have gone with him to London when he got transferred. He even asked you to come with him. It's your fault for refusing. That's why your little sister was able to steal him away. Stop playing the victim after all this time. You always choose duty over love. That's why you're still alone.
Don't you dare! Dad had just fallen ill at that time. You know that I couldn't leave town at a time like that. Mom's knees were also getting bad, so I just couldn't abandon them. Someone had to be responsible. Someone had to think about our parents.
You're just too serious, sis. That's why your fiancé switched to your sister. You could have hired a caregiver, but no, Saint Sarah had to do everything herself.
Well, looks like that switch didn't work out too well either.
What? Don't act so smug about it. At least I had 10 years of marriage.
I heard through the grapevine that you got married, but why the sudden divorce? I actually hoped you'd be happy since you went through with the marriage.
Marriage life is complicated. You wouldn't understand since you've never been married. You have no idea what it's like living with someone. Try maintaining a relationship for 10 years before judging me. And don't act all high and mighty just because you stayed behind to take care of Mom and Dad. Someone had to live their life, you know. While you were playing nurse, I was experiencing the world. I got to see other parts of the world, like Paris, Rome, Barcelona, too.
Oh, is that so?
Anyway, come pick me up now. This divorce has been messy, and I've been living in internet cafes lately. I'm exhausted, so I just want to relax at home for a while. The chairs here are killing my back, and the people here are starting to recognize me. It's embarrassing. I mean, it's the least you could do after I freed you from a marriage that would have made you miserable. James changed so much after we moved. He became so controlling about money. You should be thanking me, really, because James turned out to be such a disappointment. Always working late, never wanting to go out anymore, just obsessed with his career.
Even if you say that, I'm telling you there's no home for you to return to. If you have no money, just hurry up and find a job, then get yourself a place to live.
Why are you being so cold to me? We used to be so close when we were little. Remember how we shared everything? All our secrets? Like how we used to share a room and how I'd always cover for you when you stayed out late studying? I never told Mom and Dad about your study dates with James. I kept all your secrets.
That was before you betrayed my trust in the worst possible way.
I'm tired of hearing that kind of meanness, so just come pick me up soon. I'll send you my nearest station location later, so wait for me. The last train leaves at midnight. I'll be waiting at the station. And bring some cash if you can. I haven't eaten properly in days. The cafe only serves instant noodles. Sarah? I know you're there. The least you could do is respond. Fine, be that way. But I'm sending you my location in 2 hours. You better show up. I mean it, Sarah. I'll be waiting.
Sarah? I'm really sorry about what happened 10 years ago. I know we were already engaged, but I ran away to London with Emma. I understand that was a mistake. I know it's sudden to message you like this, but I couldn't stop thinking about you.
Oh, now it's you. Is this some kind of cursed day?
Now it's me. Wait, did Emma contact you? Did you hear about our divorce? Has she been messaging you? Please tell me what she said. Sarah, please respond. I need to talk to you. Everything's falling apart for me.
Yes, I heard about it 2 hours ago. I heard she's having a tough time, divorced and kicked out of your place.
I really tried my best to not get divorced. I betrayed so many people to get married, so I wanted to at least see this marriage through as a man. But everything just reached its limit. Day by day, I kept thinking about you until I couldn't take it anymore. The guilt was eating me alive. Every morning I wake up thinking about you.
What? Me?
When we first got to London, it was fun. We were newlyweds. London was exciting and every day was truly happy. But Emma never worked. She just kept playing around in London. Even when I got sick from overworking, she wouldn't take care of me. She wouldn't even do housework properly. She spent all day shopping, maxing out her credit cards, meeting friends for expensive lunches. I kept comparing her to you. How you always took care of everyone. Remember how you'd bring me soup when I was sick? How you'd always remember my mother's birthday? How you managed to balance work and family? Emma never did any of that.
But you should have known that from the start. Even back home, she never held a steady job and just played around all day. And on top of that, she dumped all the hospital visits and caregiving for our parents on me. But you chose her anyway. You saw how she was. You knew exactly who she was.
She was fun to date, but she was the worst wife possible. That's why every day in London I thought about you, Sarah. Kept thinking about how you would have said kind words to me in times like these. How you would have comforted me. These past 10 years I've been thinking about you constantly. I know I don't deserve forgiveness, but I never stopped loving you. You're always the one. Every time I passed by a hospital, I thought about how you stayed late taking care of your father. I'd see the nurses and remember you. Every time I saw someone helping an elderly person, I remembered how you massaged your mother's knees, how patient you always were, how kind.
Well, I haven't thought about you once. Not even when I passed our old meeting spots. Not even when I saw our engagement photo.
Sarah, I understand if you can't forgive me, but could you give me one more chance? I want to start over with you. We could make it work this time. I've learned from my mistakes.
Huh? Are you serious right now?
Of course I'm serious. I'm divorced. I got laid off. There's no point in staying in London anymore. So I'm thinking of coming back home. I want to start over with you. London isn't the same anymore. Everything reminds me of my failures. We can rebuild what we had. Remember our plans for the future?
Wait a minute. What do you mean you got laid off? Are you unemployed now?
The company downsized. I tried finding another position, but no one's hiring at my level. That's the reason why we got divorced. I couldn't afford Emma's extravagant lifestyle anymore. I want to come home right away, but I can't get in touch with anyone. Everyone seems to be angry about the past, just like you. I've tried calling old friends, but no one will pick up. I've left countless voicemails, sent dozens of emails.
Of course they are still angry. Our engagement was known by everyone in town. Running away after cheating was like cutting ties with the entire community. Everyone watched us grow up together. They all came to our engagement party.
That's exactly why I want to get back together with you. If we reconcile, I think everyone might forgive me. We could show them we worked things out. People love a story of forgiveness. You're always the respected one in town. You accept me back. Your word carries weight with everyone. You can help me make things right.
Don't be ridiculous. I won't get back together with you for such calculated reasons. And besides, your parents don't want to see you either. Your mother's message was never show your face in front of us again.
Really? Message? Wait, are my parents nearby? So you've been talking to my parents. When was the last time you saw them? Can you contact them for me? Please, Sarah, I need to talk to them. Are they doing okay? Is Dad's heart condition better? In that case, I'll give up on getting back together with you. But could you at least have my parents' contact information? Just their phone number? Or maybe their home address? Anything so I can contact them.
What?
Well, everyone moved because of the dam construction, right? That's why I haven't been able to contact my parents or siblings. I never thought you'd all still be together. Did everyone move to the same place? At least tell me the address. The town must be completely different now. The new development and everything.
Oh, so you knew about the dam construction, because Emma seemed to have no idea about the situation.
How could she know? She was too busy going out to even watch TV at home. Always on social media. She barely read the news either. Always just busy posting things. Never cared about anything back home.
I see. Well then, I'll give you one last message from your parents. They won't give you their address or contact information. They never want to see your face again. That's what they said.
What? They can't mean that. I'm their only son. They wouldn't abandon me. Not after everything. Sarah, please, you're my only hope. You're the only one who can help me. I have nowhere else to turn to.
Well then, you better work hard to find a new job. Your debts won't pay themselves.
Hey sis, when are you going to come pick me up? It's been a week already, and I'm seriously running out of money, so you better come get me before that happens. The internet cafe is getting expensive. I can barely afford instant coffee anymore in this situation. I've been waiting patiently, you know. The internet cafe owner is starting to give me weird looks. He keeps asking me when I'm leaving. I've got to get out of here soon.
Sorry, but neither I nor our parents are going to pick you up. Give up on coming back here and hurry up and just find a job. Then get yourself a place to live.
Why are you and Mom and Dad being so cold to me? I just only stole one man. This is such harsh punishment for that. People make way worse mistakes than I did. At least I didn't commit a crime. It's not like I killed someone. I just fell in love. That's all it was. And James wasn't even that great of a catch anyway. He turned out to be such a disappointment. You should be grateful I took him off your hands.
Huh? You still haven't reflected on anything, have you? Because of your affair and elopement, our parents and James's parents were all humiliated in front of the entire town. Everyone in town was talking about it for months. Mom couldn't even go shopping without people whispering. Our whole family went through such a tough time while you were gone.
But that was 10 years ago. It's annoying that you're still angry about that. And if someone can steal your fiancé, that's partly your fault too. Can't we just call it even and forgive each other? Time heals all wounds, right? Why can't you just let it go? I mean, I'm the victim here too. My marriage just failed. I wasted my youth on him, and now my own family won't even help me after everything I've been through.
Don't be ridiculous. Being abandoned by my fiancé and the other woman being my own sister, do you have any idea how much that hurt me? Don't say forgive like it's such an easy thing. I had to face everyone alone, while you two were having fun in London.
Sis, you're so stingy. If you don't want to forgive me that badly, fine. I'll just come home by force then. That should be okay, right? I still remember where the spare key is hidden, behind the loose brick, right?
What?
I'll use what little money I have left to come back. I'll even buy some shortbread from Brown's Bakery to apologize for the past. Then we can put everything from 10 years ago behind us. Let's all make up. You, me, Mom and Dad, everyone. Just like the old days, one big happy family again. Remember how Mom always loved those shortbreads? She'd always save the last piece for Dad. We can sit around the table like old times, have some tea together, and chat about everything, just like we used to.
Well, even if you say you're coming back, you don't even know our address.
Ha! Even if I left 10 years ago, I still remember our home address. So since I'm divorced now, I'm coming home. Look forward to seeing me after 10 years. I still remember everything about our house, every little detail, the creaky third step on the stairs, the way the front door stuck in summer, the window in our room that wouldn't shut properly in winter, the cherry tree in the backyard.
But all those memories are all gone now because our home is at the bottom of a dam.
What?
So I wonder where exactly you're planning to go. Are you going to use your last bit of money to go sightseeing at a dam?
What? Bottom of a dam? Huh? What do you mean? This isn't real. You're joking. Our house can't be gone. This isn't funny, Sarah. I grew up in that house.
That reaction. You really don't know anything, do you?
Of course. I don't know about this. I haven't heard anything. What do you mean our home is where the dam is? Wait, does that mean our home doesn't exist anymore? All my childhood memories. Our room. Mom's garden. You're just lying, right? This is just to keep me away. You're making this up to punish me. You have to be.
We don't just not have a home. The entire town is gone. The whole village is underwater now. Has been for years. Everything's gone.
What? The whole town? My middle school, high school, my friends' houses? Everything's gone? The shrine where we used to pray? The shopping street where we used to buy ice cream? The park where we used to play as kids? Our secret hideout? Brown's Bakery too? Mrs. Brown's shortbread?
Yes, everything is gone. It was even on national news, but I never thought someone directly involved wouldn't even know about it. The news was everywhere for months.
No way, you're kidding. Then where am I supposed to go? I mean, where are Mom and Dad and you living now? With our hometown and house gone, where did everyone go? Please, Sarah, I'm so confused about this. I really need your help. I have nowhere else to turn. You're my only family.
Well, I wonder where we are, but we won't be telling you our current address, so good luck finding us.
What? You won't tell me? I'm your real sister and daughter of our family. You're flesh and blood. Blood is supposed to be thicker than water. You can't just abandon me.
But we've cut ties, remember? Even if we're blood related, no one thinks of you as family anymore. You made that choice 10 years ago.
What? No, you can't mean that.
So we're not going to give important personal information to someone like that. Well, that's that.
Please, Sarah. Seriously, tell me where my parents are. Where are my mom and dad now? Where'd you all build your fancy new house? Stop being so secretive and tell me where everyone is. Can't sleep thinking about this. Keep having nightmares. I know you're reading these messages. Your red receipts are on. I'm desperate here. Please, just respond.
What? Fancy new house? What are you talking about now?
Since you wouldn't tell me where everyone is, I desperately searched for information, and I found it online. It said people who relocated because of dam construction received tons of compensation money. It said some people got like £1 million and built mansion-like houses. I saw the articles all about the relocation project. I saw the photos of the development area. The new houses look amazing, like something from a magazine. My parents must be living in one of those. They deserve it after all their hard work.
£1 million? We definitely didn't get that much.
But you got something close to that, right? You got money from the government, right? And built a new nice house with it. The websites all talked about the compensation, the new community facilities. Come on, Sarah. You can be honest with me. You can trust me with this.
Well, we did get decent relocation compensation, and since everyone in town used to live in decades-old houses, I guess any new house would look luxurious in comparison. But it's nothing like what you're imagining.
That's not fair. You all got money from the government and got a chance to restart your lives in nice houses. If you're getting such a good deal, you could at least forgive me. Everyone got a fresh start while I'm struggling here. My parents are probably living comfortably now in their new house, while their only son is struggling to survive.
Ugh.
You're all benefiting from this, right? You must be swimming in money, right? So you could forgive me now, someone who got divorced and lost his job. Please forgive me. I've learned my lesson. Think about how much this would mean to my parents. Their son returning home, the family reunited.
No, that's a completely different issue. Don't try to manipulate this situation.
Come on, Sarah, please. Tell me where you all are. I'm seriously about to run out of savings and it's getting dangerous. I'll apologize for what happened 10 years ago. I'll even get on my knees if you want. So please tell me where my parents are now. I can barely afford food in this situation. The landlord is threatening eviction from my house. I'll do anything, whatever you want. I can't continue to live like this. Please, you've got to help me. You're the only one I can turn to.
If you're that desperate, I might tell you, but don't regret it. We thought everyone would scatter when the dam was built, but quite a lot of townspeople ended up living together. The government apparently prepared a nice piece of land for us all. It really feels like the village just moved as one, like a transplanted community.
You mean, could it be that besides my parents and your family, everyone else? Are all the others living nearby you too? Everyone? The whole community?
Yes, everyone's here. That's why if you come back, no one will talk to you. Instead, they'll just look at you with cold eyes, thinking, look, the disgraceful idiot's son is back. They still talk about what happened. They haven't forgotten about anything. And from what I hear, you borrowed money from several local friends when you went to London. Apparently, you never paid them back. Are you really sure it's okay for you to come here in that state?
What? Oh no. Oh, that's a really bad situation. Actually, I signed IOUs with interest. I've been dodging those payments. I thought they'd eventually forget about this. It's been so long. I thought they'd never find me. I thought everyone had moved on.
Oh, really? Just tell me more about these debts.
I thought everyone had conveniently disappeared somewhere. Why did everyone have to move together? You should have all scattered across the country. We weren't supposed to stay connected. It's the worst possible scenario. How much does everyone know about the money I borrowed, about this whole situation?
Well then, I think I'll let everyone know since it sounds interesting. I'll tell them I heard from James and that you seem to be doing well. Apparently, you're still in London. They'll be very interested to hear this.
Oh, wait, please keep this a secret. The interest added, the repayment amount has gotten seriously scary. I can't handle any more debt collectors. I'm begging you, Sarah. Please don't tell anyone you heard from me. I will promise I'll disappear completely this time. Just don't tell them, please, Sarah.
Well, that's not my problem, so you better hurry up and find a job to pay back that debt. Tick-tock, James.
It's not fair. It's always you, sis. Always getting all the benefits for yourself. It's really not fair. If I had known about the construction, I would never have married James in the first place. You must have known about this all along. You planned this. You must have been laughing at me all this time. Living in your fancy new house while I struggled in your perfect new community.
What? What are you suddenly angry about?
That attitude of yours has always pissed me off. You've always been sneaky, sis. Always pushing the bad deals onto me. This is seriously unbelievable. You knew about the dam construction from the start and pushed James onto me, didn't you?
Huh?
Then you pretended to be the good daughter and stayed behind alone. When the dam construction started, everyone got big money from the government together. You just pushed that loser onto me and got yourself a fortune. You're the worst. That's why you didn't even try to win him back when I stole him. You played me from the start. Everything all makes sense now. You let me have him because you knew he was worthless. You probably knew about his debts, too.
Hold on, Emma. What are you suddenly talking about? There's no way I had such a scheme. You're being delusional.
No, it was definitely all your scheme. You've always been like this since we were little. Always so calculating.
What?
Remember when you let me have that pretty dress you got for your birthday? The pink one with lace? Turns out it had a huge stain that wouldn't come out. You knew it was ruined. You always make it look like I'm getting the better deal at first, but in the end, you're the only one who benefits. It's always been like that since we were kids.
That's because you always jump at immediate benefits without thinking things through. Don't blame that on me. Your lack of foresight isn't my fault.
You didn't even tell me you built a mansion with the dam construction money. You got £1 million from the government, so why didn't you tell me? That proves you were trying to trick me. I bet you're living like a queen now, in your perfect new house, with all the modern appliances, while your poor sister sleeps in internet cafes. It's not right.
You're believing online information too? Sorry, but we didn't get that kind of money. We only got enough for building a new house and some living expenses. Nothing extravagant.
I won't fall for those lies. I know that you're trying to hide the money somewhere, so I can't take it from you. You probably have a secret bank account, offshore accounts. Show me the compensation paperwork. I deserve to see it.
Emma,
I'm also a daughter of the house that sank in the dam. That means I have a right to get money from the government too. If you got £1 million, hand over at least 300,000 to me. It's my inheritance too, my birthright. I deserve compensation too. I lost my childhood home, all my memories.
fine, I get it. You want the money, is that it?
So you were hiding it from me after all? I knew you couldn't be trusted. You can't trick me anymore. I've grown smarter.
But first, how about you pay the £300,000 in compensation? We can talk about everything after that. For emotional damages, with interest.
What? You can't be serious.
If you're going to forcefully claim your rights, then it's okay for me to do so, right? Pay me compensation for stealing your sister's fiancé 10 years ago.
Well, even if you say pay up, that was 10 years ago. There's no need to pay for that now. It's ancient history. You can't put a price on something like that.
Then we don't need to pay you either. You left home 10 years ago. The same logic applies to that, right?
What? That's not the same thing at all. That's completely different. This is about government money, legal compensation. You're just trying to confuse things.
And you keep saying I'm the sneaky one. Let me say this one more time. I'm not sneaky. You're just an idiot who can't think beyond the immediate future. You stole your sister's fiancé without thinking, ran off to London, got divorced, and now you don't even have a place to go. It's all your own fault. All your choices led you here. Every single one of them. I'm amazed you've managed to survive being this stupid. That's actually impressive.
What's your problem? Suddenly calling me stupid? I don't want to be called stupid by someone who got their man stolen by their sister. You're just jealous. At least I got to live in London for 10 years, while you were stuck taking care of old people in our boring little town.
Then never contact me again. Then you won't have to be called stupid.
Huh? You think you're so smart just because things worked out for you? Pure luck!
If you have complaints, first pay me my £300,000 compensation. 10 years worth for running away from me without apologizing. Then, I'll share the government's relocation money with you.
Then there's no point in paying £300,000 to you. This is just ridiculous.
Well, this is pointless, isn't it? So just close that phone screen of yours, and don't ever contact me again, you stupid sister. If you send me another ridiculous message, you'll definitely be sorry. After that, I never received any more messages from Emma or James, and as far as what happened to those two afterward, they apparently had a fateful reunion at the dam when they each went to check on their old homes. Realizing they had no one else to rely on, they remarried right there on the spot. However, when they returned to London as a remarried couple, James was apprehended at the train station by the people he had borrowed money from. They were then taken to an acquaintance's factory with living quarters, where both husband and wife are now working from morning till night until they pay off their debts.